Introducing DSync, a bridge between designers and engineers. Every great product starts with hundreds of design decisions. But somewhere between Figma files, GitHub pull requests, Slack messages, and endless meetings, the reason behind those decisions gets lost. Designers move on to the next feature. Engineers join the project later. New team members ask the same questions again. And teams end up repeating discussions they've already had. That's the problem DSync solves. DSync is an AI-powered design memory platform that preserves the intent behind every design decision and keeps designers and engineers perfectly aligned throughout the development lifecycle. Let's see how it works. A new organization can register on DSync in just a few seconds. Once registered, team members can securely log in and access all their projects from one centralized workspace. Now we're on the dashboard. The first step is creating a new project. Every project acts as a single source of truth where design knowledge, engineering constraints, and implementation history are stored together. Inside every project, designers can build something we call design memory. Instead of losing valuable discussions inside meetings, designers can simply record short audio or video explanations while working. For example, a designer can explain why a particular layout was chosen, why a certain color was selected, or why an alternative design was rejected. These recordings are automatically transcribed, indexed, and stored so every future team member understands not just what was designed, but why it was designed that way. In the knowledge base, teams can also store important statistical findings. For example, they might discover that removing the Join Now button reduced conversions by 18%, or that changing the payment button to green increased successful checkouts by 11%. Instead of rediscovering these insights months later, DSync remembers them forever. Similarly, organizations can maintain a history of previously rejected design decisions. For example, if a 5-column layout was rejected because it hurt usability or a purple payment button reduced conversions, those decisions become part of the project's memory. This prevents teams from wasting valuable time revisiting ideas that have already been tested and rejected. Organizations can define reusable design rules that every engineer should follow. These include color tokens, typography standards, spacing rules, layout specifications, accessibility guidelines, reusable components, and branding rules. DSync also supports engineer constraints. Engineers can document implementation limits, so RAD designers understand technical boundaries before creating impossible designs. Now comes the exciting part. The designer connects their Figma file with DSync. Every time a design changes inside Figma, DSync automatically compares those changes against the design memory, knowledge base, statistical findings, rejected decisions, and engineering constraints. If a new design accidentally violates an existing rule, DSync immediately highlights it. For example, if the payment button changes from green to purple, DSync reminds the designer that previous testing showed an 11% drop in conversion. If someone removes the Notify Me button, DSync explains that this decision had already been rejected because it reduced mentor matches. This allows the original design intent to stay alive throughout the entire design process. Once the design is finalized, DSync generates a complete implementation document for engineers. Instead of asking designers multiple questions or reading scattered documentation, engineers receive one organized reference containing design decisions, implementation rules, engineering constraints, accessibility requirements, and supporting context. Next, the engineer connects the project's GitHub repository. Whenever a pull request is created, DSync automatically reviews the code against both the design requirements and the engineering rules. It checks whether the implementation follows the connected Figma design, respects the documented design decisions, follows the knowledge base, and satisfies engineering constraints. Instead of simply saying something is wrong, DSync provides precise suggestions explaining exactly what should be changed and why. Every recorded discussion, every design update, every Figma sync, every engineering change, every pull request, and every important decision is visible in one place. Anyone joining the project can instantly understand how the product evolved without reading hundreds of chat messages or attending multiple meetings. No more repeating the same discussions. No more searching through Slack or Teams. No more losing valuable design knowledge. With DSync, every design decision is remembered, every engineer stays aligned, and every product preserves its original vision from design to deployment. Forget the endless meetings. Sync with DSync.